The 1st century AD is the period extending from the year 1 AD to the year 100 AD. During this period, significant events occurred that reshaped the world. The map illustrates the state of the world at the beginning of the 1st century AD, marked by the dominance of 3 major empires. The first of these was the Roman Empire, which ruled over North Africa, southwestern Europe, the Levant, and Anatolia. The Mediterranean Sea became essentially a Roman lake. The capital of the empire was Rome, and the Roman emperors still followed the ancient polytheistic pagan religion. The second great empire of the time was the Parthian Empire, which governed Mesopotamia, western parts of the Arabian Peninsula, the Iranian Plateau, southern Caucasus, and parts of Central Asia. Its dominant religion was Zoroastrianism. The third superpower was the Chinese Empire, which dominated East Asia. Its capital was Chang'an, and the state's official ideology was Confucianism. In addition to these 3 great empires, other important kingdoms and empires existed. These included the Xiongnu Empire in East Asia and Mongolia, which was more like a Mongolic tribal confederation, the Tibetan kingdoms in Western China and Central Asia, and the Kushan Empire, which dominated much of Central Asia. The Scythian tribal kingdoms emerged in the Caucasus region. In Africa, the Kingdom of Meroe in Sudan and the Kingdom of Aksum in Ethiopia were prominent. In India, several kingdoms thrived, the most notable being the Satavahana kingdom. In Southeast Asia, powerful states such as Funan emerged. This roughly outlines the state of the world and the most prominent powers of the 1st century AD. Now, let's mention the major events that occurred during this period. According to Christian belief, the year 1 AD marks the birth of Jesus Christ, which signifies the beginning of the Gregorian calendar. In 9 AD, General Wang Mang overthrew the ruling Han dynasty in China and established a short-lived new dynasty. However, Guangwu of Han reclaimed the throne in 25 AD and declared himself Emperor of China. In 14 AD, the first Roman emperor, Augustus Caesar, passed away. In 30 AD, the Kushan Empire was founded in northern parts of the Indian subcontinent, rising from the remnants of the Greco-Bactrian kingdom. In 33 AD, Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor of Judea, tried Jesus Christ and sentenced him to crucifixion, according to Christian tradition. The following year, Paul of Tarsus converted to Christianity, playing a pivotal role in Christian history and regarded by some historians as the second most important figure in Christianity after Jesus. Around 40 AD, the Romans under Emperor Caligula annexed the Kingdom of Mauritania, making it a Roman province and thereby securing their control over North Africa. In 43 AD, the Romans successfully invaded Britain, with the city of Londinium, London, being established. In 52 AD, a new ruling dynasty rose to power in Armenia. In 64 AD, during Emperor Nero's reign, the Great Fire of Rome occurred, marking the beginning of the first persecutions of early Christians. In 66 AD, the Jewish Revolt broke out and lasted for 4 years, culminating in the Roman siege of Jerusalem and the destruction of the Second Temple in 70 AD under Emperor Titus. In 68 AD, the Kingdom of Funan emerged in Southeast Asia, becoming the first kingdom in the region influenced by Indian culture and religion. In 79 AD, the city of Pompeii was destroyed following the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. By 80 AD, the construction of the Colosseum, one of Rome's most famous landmarks, was completed. By 100 AD, under Emperor Trajan, the Roman Empire reached its greatest territorial extent, including the conquest of Mesopotamia.